2 Timothy 2:22 says, "Flee also youthful lusts, but pursue righteousness, faith, love, peace with those who call on the Lord out of a pure heart." David was a young man passionate about serving God, but he struggled with temptations that constantly pulled him away. He had given his life to Christ and desired to walk in righteousness, but old friendships, bad habits, and worldly distractions kept dragging him back into sin. One evening as he walked home from church, he noticed a group of his old friends gathered on the street corner, laughing and calling out to him. They invited him to a party, promising it would be harmless fun. David hesitated. He knew these gatherings always led him into compromise, drinking, gossip, and decisions he later regretted. As the laughter echoed around him, David felt the pull of temptation battling against his better judgment. Memories of past parties flashed through his mind, nights filled with regret and fleeting excitement that always left him feeling empty. The warmth of friendship called out to him, but he remembered the promises he had made to himself, the desire to stay true to his values. He felt like a tightrope walker, balancing between the thrill of the moment and the commitment to a path he wanted to follow. As he stood frozen between the pull of his past and the conviction in his heart, he suddenly remembered 2 Timothy 2:22, "Flee the evil desires of youth and pursue righteousness, faith, love, and peace along with those who call on the Lord out of a pure heart." A vision flashed in his mind. He saw himself standing in a battlefield dressed as a warrior. The enemy's army, temptations, sinful desires, and bad influences, was advancing toward him. But instead of staying to fight, he turned and ran toward a fortress where fellow soldiers welcomed him inside. They represented righteousness, faith, love, and peace. David realized something powerful. God wasn't calling him to argue with temptation or prove his strength. He was calling him to run, to flee from sin and pursue holiness. With renewed courage, David waved at his old friends and said, "Not tonight, guys." Then he turned and walked away, pulling out his phone to call a Christian friend for encouragement. As he distanced himself from the past, he felt a newfound peace and strength fill his heart. That night, David didn't just avoid temptation, he took a step toward his destiny. Prophetic declarations. I declare that I will flee from every temptation and pursue righteousness with a pure heart. I declare that I am no longer bound by the desires of my past. I walk in freedom and holiness. I declare that I will surround myself with godly influences who strengthen my faith. I declare that my mind and heart are set on things above, not on worldly distractions. I declare that I will run toward God's purpose for my life, leaving behind every hindrance. I declare that my pursuit of faith, love, and peace will bring me into alignment with God's perfect will. May you have the courage to run from sin and chase after the life God has destined for you. Amen. Good morning and remain blessed.